All right, take two, Electric Boogaloo. Before, we had an update to RTRM multi-streaming, so I think that might have fixed it. I hope. Because we're fine bitrate, and then as soon as I start multi-streaming, everything breaks. So, Twitch. Ooh. Survey says... software doesn't look broken. Ooh. Ah. Bingo bango. Okay, I think we're golden. Let's pull this up just to double check and make sure we're getting... Yep. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, I about had a conniption. Oh, I was so worried. Holy. All right, let's put this down here. Let ad start. Oh, I was so worried. Oh, I was very concerned. I was like, oh no. All right, now if Twitch will just do the thing and run the ads like I would like it to, I could finally get started. Ah, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. What a pain. Oh, big stretch. We're just waiting for ads to go so that we can get started on this. How are you doing, Uncle? Assuming you might or might not be in ad world. I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to get this going. I've been dying to watch this. Oh, glad things are working. I am too. God, I've heard so much. Oh, where's my... Oh, okay. Good, not an ad world, at least for now. Okay, my thing says ads are starting soon. I don't know if they actually are. You know how Twitch is. They're a giant pain in the ass. You know what? I should probably put on... Ooh. Tell the vibe, too. We're just gonna not... what is it? My kingdom? You know what? I'm just gonna ignore everything that I saw there. Oh my god. Oh shit. Like, this is killing me. I just... No. The thumbnails are like fucking poison to me right now. Friends are recording a video after they go watch the one play Voice of the Void. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Dude, I was so close. I was so close to being awake for this, and my body just was like, once we got to about the 30-minute mark before the direct was about to drop, my body was like, nope, we need to sleep. And then I fucking died for 12 hours. And then everyone's hitting me up in the DMs. They're like, this thing, that thing. And I'm like, please, guys, you know I'm going to be reacting to this. Please stop. Oh, and then navigating YouTube, which I use for just not content, but just entertainment. Like, trying to avoid thumbnails. Oh my god. Just put your hands over your eyes like an infant. It'll help. Oh man. So I slept for ages. Ages and ages, and then finally woke up. So I started they upped the dose of the medication that should be helping my skin, but I now just have perpetual headache, apparently. So I'm like trying to to regulate the dosage on that without just forever having a headache. I think it because I got distracted when I had the amoxicillin, and I just forgotten to take it a couple of days, and that's the issue that I'm having. But I've been having a headache all day, and then I go out to eat, come home, get sick, and I'm like, okay, we're good. I'm ready to watch this. And then I've got voices after. I think we're going to be finishing story mode today. I think we're at like day 44 or 5 or something like that. I think we're finishing up the 50-day story today. And at that point, I want to make a curve, and then I might take a break from voices for a little bit, because I've been playing it religiously nonstop for like 3 weeks. Oh, but yeah. Oh my goodness. I've been dying to know what this is about. What's in this direct for all day that I've been awake. So I'm very eager. I'm so eager to get started. I'm just waiting. I got spoiled in 2 things. One by a Google article popping up my stream, and the other one by a top comment. So one of my friends sent me Silk Song, and I was like, I don't know if this is a spoiler or a meme. Well, it wasn't kind. Oof. You know, a friend of mine sent Silk Song, and I'm like, he knows that I'm big in the Hollow Knight, and I enjoy Hollow Knight, and so it might be a meme, but it also might be a spoiler. I've seen, like, apparently there's a new thing from Square, like the next iteration of Bloodborne that's been spoiled for, like, thumbnails. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, or if that was a direct related thing, or if that just happened to be the same day. We all knew about Mario Kart. We all knew that was happening. What I didn't know, and was in a fucking thumbnail, Kirby Air Ride. I really wish that I had seen that happen and not been spoiled by it, but fuck me. Blorn, totally a thing. I know, right? Oh, some of these I can't tell if they're memes or not, but I could totally see Air Ride being a thing, which is exciting because Kirby music is just... I can't believe... It was Arlo! It was the Arlo thumbnails! Oh! Actually, though, it was actually the Arlo thumbnail that did it for the Kirby Air Ride. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, no! Arlo! Oh, why? Oh. That's what I get for utilizing YouTube as my main source of entertainment. Hold on, my earbuds are tangled up. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Alright. Enough gaffing about. I'm ready to actually watch this. Oh, God. Also, I don't know why there's this, like, bar at the bottom. Also, what the hell? What the hell is it? Hello? YouTube? Hello? Oh, God. I don't know why there's this bar at the bottom. I don't know what's happening with this. It's only this video that has this problem. So, we're just gonna roll with it. Alright, we got, what, Lego compilation to set up the Nintendo Direct. We're seeing YouTube from another timeline, I guess. Hey, is the audio levels of all that jazz good? Is it too loud, too quiet, all that fun jazz? Oh, you're not even watch. Well, I mean, you can hear it, I guess. Are the audio levels all right? Good? Good. Oh God, my YouTube player is like jittering. What is happening? There it goes. Okay, so they're right out the rip. They're gonna go Mario Kart. Watching Don't Trust the Eye. I don't know how to remove it. Also too lazy. That's fair enough. So I'm not big on Mario Kart. I have never played... I think I might have once played a Mario Kart. Ever. And like for like a couple of races and that's it. So this doesn't speak to me, but I know it is like omega popular. This is massive. Oh, that's kind of cool. So like, a Mario Kart alone will push the system. I like Wonder's UCT character design. Okay. Oh, you get to play as the cow from fucking Harvest Moon. That's kind of cool. Oh, is this the mechanic? Like a costume change or something? I'm not gonna lie, I know nothing about Mario Kart, but this looks really cool. Mario Kart World. Wonder-esque character design. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Hello, everyone.
Mario Kart games legitimately only seem to get better each time. Yeah?
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I could swear I heard there was some controversy with like Double Dash there for a bit, but that might have been the Crash Kart Racer as well. They all kind of meld together for me. How is one of the Mario Kart levels a prolific level, the Moo Moo Meadows?
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know, because I don't know Mario Kart.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay, I could dig it. That's cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That's nice. I don't know if that's been in one of the old ones or not, but that's kind of cool. Like having different times of days and weather conditions.
Game,
yeah, that's a lot of racers.
The racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
That sounds really cool.
Grand Prix,
so is it not like
in a bid for first
no?
place.
So it is track. They do have tracks.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's interesting.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
You have to drive to the other courses.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Imagine getting like
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Completely scuffed early on in that, and you just
make it all the way to the finish line.
24 is wild every game except the original is 12. Yeah, 24 is a lot of players.
You can also
free
freely
roam?
drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, that's actually pretty damn cool.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever
Has an
your heart
actual
takes you.
open world in a Mario Kart. That is legitimately very
scenic
cool.
drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
I really like the idea of that. You're like, well, since you're gonna have to drive the other courses anyways, you might as well just make the rest of the fucking world.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep, launch title.
More details
expected.
about this title will be shared.
It was either going to be Mario Kart or
Direct.
a new
So
new
be on
Mario
the lookout
adventure for their
more
launch title.
information in the future.
We're getting another
Mario Kart
direct on the
World launches on the same day
17th.
as
Okay,
Nintendo Switch 2.
specifically for Mario Kart. Gotcha.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con
Be happy
2,
to take it, Jelly Baby
we've
Aya.
added
How
a
are you
new
doing?
C button.
Oh, the fabled C
Let's take a
button.
look at some new
What does
experiences
it do?
offers.
Makes it into a mouse, maybe. Pain? Why pain? Alone.
still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Oh, okay.
So quick.
Nintendo Discord for your Switch.
No, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming.
Why are you in pain, Aya?
No.
What's going on? Yeah, Nintendo invented Discord, clearly.
A new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi.
Oh god, this integration is
With this feature,
it
you'll be
painful.
able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
like it eats up so much video space or fucking screen space.
While using the game chat feature,
Girl issues.
your voice is
Oh, I'm sorry,
recognized by a
hon.
microphone built into the system.
That sucks.
Okay, but you're still behind me, right?
I hope you
Alright,
feel
let's keep
better.
going. Okay, so
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
look
distance.
at this. Jump on here.
Not even feeling, but I still have to
Alright,
deal with
let's
this
keep
shit.
going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around
Not all of us
you,
choose
your
what
voice will
we
still
have to
come
deal
through
with.
clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
So they've invented Discord with noise suppression.
It's okay.
And you can use
I hope
this
you have
feature
like
in
a
handheld
heating
mode too,
pad or
letting
something
you
to help
easily
out
chat
with that.
friends and family. If you open the chat
Sorry about
menu
that. That's all
and
good.
turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh,
Did
the
you see
frames
going
on
off
that
that
screen
dinosaur?
share though.
I can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Okay.
I honestly don't
You
know
can
how to
chat
give advice
your
on that.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know. that
I
one
hope you
is
feel
so
better,
hard,
though.
right? It's tough.
Be right back.
Wow.
Okay, okay.
I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Oh my god, I'm totally not a paid actor
you can
gamer.
adjust the size of your game
I have
screen.
Advil and heating, don't worry. Good.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Just complaining how much it sucks ass. I get that.
Or
Sometimes you
expand
just need to
another friend's
vent.
game screen.
You gotta get above.
Oh, what is the frame rate? Was that like 12 frames a second? What's happening here?
Past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have
At least, hopefully it doesn't last more than like a day or so. I'm glad they showed the low frame rate. It makes me happy about transparency. Yeah.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
Feel uncomfortable
On the
every
right
time they do a
Joy-Con
close up
2
of the actors'
controller, There's
faces.
an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Really
Oh, it's a chat button.
Guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Okay.
And there's this.
Listen,
By connecting
Nintendo
this
invented
camera to
Discord.
the
No one said they could do it great.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Hello.
This is like,
Yo.
oh man.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
This hurts.
Today.
It's about as scuffed as it could be,
Here's
but
how it looks
at least
with
they're
just the camera.
trying. I guess. I can't. Hold on. I need to pause. Oh, go back. No, go back. Quick. No, not zoom in.
How's everyone doing? Good?
No. Okay. I'm happy they're evolving. At least they're trying something new. Like, this eats up so much screen real estate, and then we've shrunk down the main screen, and you've got all of this black space. This kills me. This app, like, you could have them down here. You could have like, they haven't said anything about an option to, like, change any of this. That's my big concern, is that there's going to be so little customization of this kind of thing that it's going to be, like, pain in the ass to use.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games.
Okay,
with
that's
user
kind of
camera feed like this.
funny. Having them as like the little
No,
profile
wait,
pictures.
wait.
I actually like that. That's really cool.
this way.
I hate black spaces.
Using game.
Me and Scarp had like a 3-hour conversation. We were looking at other streamers, and like most streamers have like their stuff up and to the left, and I'm like, I hate the empty space. And he's like, yes, but but it keeps everything out of the way. It's not a whole lot, and I'm like, I know, but I hate it. Oh man.
Game chat.
Yeah, this is where the
Even when you're
autism
apart,
really gets.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play
But I have to
together,
learn
or
like
compete in
viewing
online
experience and stuff
multiplayer
like that.
games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition.
Oh my god. But if you're having a competition and you can see everyone else's screens, you got streamer UI. I got a streamer UI I want to show you, and then someday it'll drive you insane. Oh no. You've got me in the Discord. You can hit me up with it.
Between families.
Because I've seen some atrocious UIs and it
All
just
together,
kills my soul.
Anytime, anywhere.
But no, I've been trying to like
Game
add
chat.
like a couple of different things and change different things around so it's a little bit better for you guys.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
Okay, for real, a better
including
chat
family and
integration
friends.
into
Almost
to
as if
Nintendo
you're all
stuff
playing together in the
is
same
good.
place.
Because
The camera you saw in
Man,
the
it was
trailer
rough
is the
earlier.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo
I don't know
Switch
about
Online
reinventing
membership
the wheel
will be
though,
required to
Switch,
use
but
Game
it like
Chat.
if you only have a Switch,
However, since
that's
we'd like
all
as
you have
many
for your
people as
your
possible
stuff.
to experience Game Chat,
I get it,
it will
but
be available without a
I
membership for a
I
limited
worry that
time.
it's gonna be like
We hope you'll
pricey,
try it
super
out.
pricey, like all the peripherals and nonsense.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another
I love the fact that they're using Bowser and Bowser Jr. as like the quintessential parent-child relation. Like every single time in their directs, they always do it. It's so fucking cute. I had to go find something. I missed everything you said. All good. My big thing is that like you've got my Discord. If you want to send me the one that's gonna give me like psychic damage, more than welcome to, and I'll take a look at it eventually.
Another new
Yeah, I don't
experience
know,
you
how
can share
you-
with family and friends.
In the brain, out the mouth. I already forgot
On
whatever it
Nintendo
was that I was
Switch,
saying.
Even if you just have one game, you
Oh,
can
it was peripherals. I'm worried about if the Switch is the only thing that you have and you don't have a computer or anything like that, for like Discord and whatnot. I'm worried that like the peripherals for like the webcam and stuff like that is going to be like out. They're going to charge you out the ass. I'll send you a good one and a bad one. Okay. Yeah, no. Like I said, me and Scarp like had like a 3-hour conversation where we were like, this is what, because he watches a ton of streamers. I am more like a video clip watcher kind of person. So he's like, this is why this is done. This is why this is done. Blah, 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 blah. We went through all of that fun jazz.
pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
So I'm trying to
But
make
on
things a
Nintendo
little bit
Switch
better
2,
as I
you
go
can play together
along.
locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games
See,
that
this is the
require
thing that they
multiple
talked about
screens
the other
can be played
day.
If one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
Local play with
temporarily
others
share
in Game
compatible
Share.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
So this is something that they announced in the previous Switch Direct, and we weren't quite sure how it would work and stuff like that, where you can lend your games out. But the fact that you can have one person have a multiplayer game and share it to everyone else that also has a Switch, that's really smart.
You can share a
Like,
game with
obviously,
up to
you're going to lose out on a couple of sales, but the goodwill kind of is going to go a little bit of a longer way, in my opinion, than that, if that makes any sense.
3 other systems at a time.
I think this is really good for them to do on their
Game
part.
Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we
That's
showed earlier.
interesting. I didn't
Game
think they would
Share
go that
can only
far.
be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, cool.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you
Like,
the
that's such a
Nintendo
good
Switch 2
for the
system
consumer
itself.
kind of thing, the game share. I appreciate that they're
Please
doing
take a
that.
look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Oh, bigger
Here's
than
how
the
that
OLED.
compares to Nintendo Switch.
Maybe?
The system's thickness
Or
remains
is it bigger
the
than
same.
the regular?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Oh,
screen.
thank God we've got 1080p now. Jesus. It's a bit about time.
The screen supports
up to 120
frames per second,
Right,
allowing for
but-
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Are we doing like 60 frame standard? Is that a thing that we're moving to, please? Vivid LCD HDR
The
support?
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Okay. Magnetically
The
attached.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
So, as somebody who has fiddled with magnets for Warhammer stuff in the past, because when you build Tyranids, they have all these different loadouts, and it's a pain. But you can magnetize them so you can do the different loadouts. I did not realize until I started fiddling with that how strong some magnets. Joy-Con 2 makes me happy. I did not realize how strong magnets can be. Warhammer modular systems. Look, it's important that I have the option to use a scything talon, dual scything talons, or if I want to go full Daka and use all of the death spitters. It's really important. My Carnifexes would not be useful otherwise. But that being said, as somebody who has models, has built models, has painted models, has never finished an army, and barely ever plays the game. But Nintendo pushing tech standards to the standard of 10 years ago. We take our wins where we could get them sabotaged. We don't get them for like decades until after the fact. You're not wrong, though. Oh, but still, part of me is a little bit worried about how strong the magnets are as far as keeping the Joy-Cons in, but then as somebody who's fiddled with magnets, if you put enough of them on there and strong enough ones, it's not going to be an issue. That's all made up witch words. If you said that in the 1800s, you'd be burned at the stake. I would be dead. I would, with all of my health issues, man, I would not have lasted till 12. I'm gonna be real.
Attach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, I see what they're doing. The release button is probably a button that just kind of moves the magnet out of the way so it loses the magnetization or moves it further away from the thing. That's slick.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Still gonna need a peripheral just for that. Because that's
The left and right sticks
very
are now
uncomfortable
larger.
using just a Joy-Con for one controller.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to
Yep.
play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That does open up a lot of different, games to be ported onto the Switch 2. That'd be interesting. Magnets can be crazy strong, even pretty small ones. Yeah, no, absolutely. I wasn't under the understanding of how that was until I started fiddling with magnetizing my units, and then, whew!
By
But being
adjusting
able to
the
utilize
audio balance,
the Joy-Cons as mice, that's going to be huge for opening up what they can put on the Switch, too.
between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld
Oh my
and
goodness.
tabletop modes.
Okay, better sound, that's great.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Cool.
It also uses noise-canceling technology
Make Mario
to filter
Paint 2.
sound.
All right, real talk. Make Legend of Zelda Dungeon Creator and make Metroid Dungeon Creator. There's no reason this shouldn't be a thing at this point.
So your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't
Yes,
have a
I agree.
surround sound system,
Mario
games
Paint
can
2
be
would be
enjoyed
great.
with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Hold on. I'm sitting here yapping. Oh, where's my mouse?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Because they're still just talking about the speakers. Make Super Mario Maker and let's mix Mario Metroid items. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it.
Place your
These are
Nintendo
two
Switch
good
2
ideas.
However you like, with a large, sturdy stand.
You ever see those giant magnets? They just suck in everything near them. Insanely scary. They could pull a fridge a couple of seconds. No, I haven't seen those. But that sounds awful. By the way, the fact that, Uncle, that is such a good idea, you know that it's not going to happen.
You can move it freely, like this.
Two USB-C
In addition
ports?
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Okay. That's
It's
nice.
handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Thank God. Because, like, charging a Switch while you're actively playing it, like, if you're lying on your
Nintendo
bed or something
Switch
like that,
2
is such a
comes
pain.
with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's still not a whole ton. There's a couple of them. I believe they're mostly used for research purposes since they're too expensive to make. That would make sense. That's still not a ton of storage, but thank God it's more than, like, 64 gigs.
For storing your game downloads, save data,
Like, realistically, they should have a terabyte in there, but what are you gonna do?
and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Good.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I wonder if the docks have been redesigned so they don't scratch the screens anymore. Like, genuinely, because that's a problem that I have with my Switch, is that the front screen is slightly scratched from docking. Also, 4K is kind of a lot for a Switch.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Thank goodness.
This helps keep performance stable.
Question is, if it needs... I guess because you only access the 4K while it's docked, that's why it would heat up faster. But my worry is that if they have an air cooler in the dock for when it's docked, does that mean when it's not docked, are you going to have overheating problems? I wonder if the screens have a redesign so that they're literally a single strength scale higher than the dock so they can't be scratched. That would be nice. But again, the dock, a slight redesign of the dock on what the internals is going on with would solve that. Like, it's not that big of an issue. The fact that it happened in the first place is kind of wild.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Good,
Physical
backwards
and digital
compatibility.
games are supported.
They haven't mentioned that there's full backwards compatibility, but there is some. Which given their history, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be like significant amounts of backwards compatibility. What Mo is the plastic 7? I don't know. I just hope their internal fan isn't crap and gives out in a year. Yeah, because that's kind of the issue that with my Switch is that if I use it for a while, handheld, if it's during the summer, it gets to the point where it slows down the gameplay. And then I'm like, oh god, my thing's melting. Blah! Being water. Oh god. I should actually drink some more water because of my headache, but it'll give out when I smash it with a mallet habit. I have pain, you have fake pain. I have pain from my increased dose of my medication. Oh. Obviously, I'm playing it up for laps with the waterboard, but... oh, damn. It's all good. You know, I've had a headache for over, like, 24 hours now. It's crazy. Fane. Thank you for the headpad. I genuinely do hope you feel better soon, though, hon. That's... ugh. Just being in pain is awful.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I've already taken a Tylenol, and I still feel it, so it is what it is. I'm gonna see about slowly titrating up, because I might have forgotten a couple of my doses of my skin medication, because I was upping the dose on the antibiotic because I was sick for, like, last week. Which I still have to finish the amoxicillin off, so that I don't get sick again, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. It's not the end of the world or anything. Also, water. You should hydrate. If you've not been hydrating always helps everything.
Switch 2 isn't simply
It's like
an
my
improved
panacea.
Nintendo Switch. We
I need to
redesigned
do
the
that.
system
Go
from the
go
ground up
hydrate,
and packed in
please.
lots of new gameplay
If you won't do it
features.
for yourself, do it for me. Oh, let's go back, because I'm so busy yapping. And take the Advil? Hold on, you're telling me to take an Advil and you haven't taken an Advil? Because pain for Aya? Go take an Advil, Aya. Body made of water, need more. I know. Okay. Don't push it too far.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch.
Did you fix the Joy-Con drift, though, sir? Obviously, you're not gonna address it, because that's not what they do. But I swear, if we have drift, you better not.
We're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
They fix it and invented Joy-Con mouse drift to replace. No, sabotage. Okay, what is this? Is this Welcome to Nintendo Switch?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Don't let your Joy-Cons watch Tokyo Drift. They won't.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Oh my god, hold on.
This
Hold on. Astro's Playroom Switch Edition. Okay, real talk. If this is how they're, like, presenting their instruction manual, because let's be real, nobody touches the instruction manual for any of these consoles. If this is how, like, they're presenting the information for the instruction manual, it's kind of like a game. You go inside and you're actually, like, at this thing, like, how does this work? How does that work? Blah, 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 blah. That is genius if this is the case.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh my god, I think this is the
Joy-Con
instruction
controllers
manual.
attached to the system with magnets. And those
This
magnets are inside the system.
Actually genius.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse
What's
controls.
up, Aya?
And when combined with the
You have a
gyroscopes,
problem?
you can even do something like this.
Easy.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and
What's
aim
your
for the cup
problem?
by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Honestly,
By
this is
combining
pretty
the
cool.
mouse controls and gyroscopes,
I like
things
this.
like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details.
Advil exploded on my back, and my back had pencil lead all over that part, and now it's all... Fuck, Do you have gel tabs, or are they, like, regular tablets? Because if they're regular tablets... What you could do is like, try to watch them off. Yeah, don't eat pencil lead. Yeah. Advil, Graphene Edition. They're regular? Oh, shit. Yeah, I would either go yourself, order it in, or send someone else to go get you some more Advil. Because I would not risk that biscuit. Like, pencil lead is no longer made out of lead. But still, the fact of what's in it is probably not good for you to ingest on top of everything else that you're dealing with. Yeah, be careful. I would send someone out and pick up a new bottle. That would be my recommendation. I got spares. Okay, good. Use one of those spares. Just found them. Thank goodness. Don't overdose. Don't take too much, but...
Details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo...
Hold on, this is a paid digital game? How do I dispose of Advil, though? In the trash. Like, you just toss them in the trash with everything else. It's all good. They're not like a regulated medication or anything like that to the extreme degree, so just toss them out with everything else. Yeah. All right. I was very on board with this, but now knowing that it's a paid thing, I'm off board. Like, if they package this as your instruction manual, see how clever they are? I don't know why I get my hopes up! It was such a good idea! Oh, my God.
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch.
You could have just said that for free!
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Who's gonna buy their instruction
It's the
booklet?
same shape
right?
as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make
I
high-speed
have
data
Portal on my
transfers
Xbox,
possible.
and I don't know how I got it. I would not argue with that. Just take the free Portal. Miyamoto said the Switch 2 couldn't ship without it. What? You mean the fucking the instruction booklet?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
So they're just doing more things to force you to explicitly get their own. I'm sure people are going to find a way around this immediately.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System
Bowser
Transfer
Room?
feature.
Bowser
With
Room?
this feature, you can transfer save data,
What do you mean?
digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C.
I mean, Express are different format from regular. They load way fast. Okay. What's up, Aya? So it's just the regular Pro Controller with a C button? Actually, never mind. If you don't want to say it in chat, you could hit it to me in DMs.
button, which launches Game Chat. And on the back, there are new GL and
Couldn't
GR
improve
buttons,
upon it.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, to be fair, that's 2 extra buttons on top of everything else.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Okay.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the 3 of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2 launch date.
Oh? I never used GLGR.
Nintendo Switch
It's
2 launches on June 5th.
spooky.
We're very much looking
Found my
forward to the day when you
Polaroid
all
camera?
get to
That's
experience it,
awesome.
so please wait just a bit longer.
Get that old-timey feel with the Polaroids. Okay, hold on. Let's take a count. Wait, it's April 2nd, May, June. No, that's about right. That's what I was expecting. Only got one thing left in it, though. Oh, rip. So, 2 months from now. New Switch.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
You don't
first
have any
type
more?
is the
That's
Nintendo Switch 2
unfortunate. But you could always
These
get
games
more.
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that
Okay,
offer things like
so these are the
improved
up-reses.
visuals,
It's just a
unique ways to
fancy
play
way
on
of saying
Switch 2,
upgrade.
and
Yippee,
more.
games. We're just half
Now,
in this stream
I'd like to
of
show
how
you the
Nintendo is now
Switch 2
talking about
edition
them.
of
You
Super
know?
Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
So this is the thing that I'm hoping that they're going to do for Metroid 4 and like things like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or something like that. Or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, is have an up-res or better graphic version for the Switch that runs better and looks a little bit better. So I'm pleased with this.
Super Mario
But odds are they're gonna be like, it's Switch 2 edition, and it's just not dog shit running.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
Never had a Switch
and
before.
gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be
They're
accessed
good.
on Switch
They're
2.
all right.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Let me be real. The Switch is basically just like any other game console. The big thing with it is that it, like a lot of the Nintendo exclusive games, you could only play them on Nintendo stuff. So, but I'm surprised they get good at Mario Kart when I do get a chance to play it. I am awful. You would kick my ass in Mario Kart. I am not good at the game. From the like 1 or 2 times that I've played it. I think I've only played it once actually. But yes, the Switch is just like any other console. The big thing is that it's portable and it's Nintendo. I'm amazing at it. Okay.
First
I just gonna
up
flex
is
on all
Mario
of us.
Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the
Cal,
reactions
Smash Bros, are
and
you good?
emotions in real.
Uncle, you've seen me play video games. Am I good at anything so far that you've seen? The answer depends on who you ask. I'm better than a potato, but I'm not like my roommate Chrome just destroys me in Smash. Same thing with Phoenix. Both of them. I'm not that great. I am apt enough to be able to like use things like guard and stuff like that. Sometimes perfect guard, but you're good at cleaning and restarting. Yeah, no. So the answer would be probably not. I have fun with it until you get that one person that's more focused on winning than having a good time, and then it's just, oh yes, I want to invest my time in getting obliterated every game. You know, like I'm all right, but I'm not like great or anything like that. Ah, Smash. My friend wanted me to play, then he fire comboed me 10 matches straight, and I never played again. I suck ass at Smash. I mean, we see this. It's interesting because a lot of people don't seem to like learn that even if you're good at a game and you can win, sometimes it's best to just kind of goof off and let other people take the spotlight at times. Because like we see this in rats. Like rats wrestle, they play around, and you'll have rats that are like objectively stronger than the other rats, and they will throw a lot of their play fight matches about 30% of the time, when on paper and in reality they could just completely win all the time, because they know if they win 100% of the time, the other rats won't play with them anymore. Yes, but the friend I was playing against was just keen on winning. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aya. Yep, we've all been there. I think everyone in the chat has been there. Everyone knows your pain. Oh, man. Goodness. Sabotage, yes. Yep, we've all been there. Oh, God.
Or 4 friends participants can take the party online.
You know what? That's another thing. I wonder if they're going to do an up-res of Smash Ultimate or if they're going to do another Smash.
Bowser Live, a mode where the
I goof off and win. Me and my friends play randoms and just cycle through. I think I can use most characters well at this point. Okay, very nice, very nice.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
I could use like maybe 30% of the cast.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Well-ish.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down.
But again, I
enemies
play
while you feel the bumps
Chrome and
rumbles
Phoenix.
of the
It's
coaster.
I can't even remotely compete with them, so
When you enter a pipe,
I shall
minigame
go
will begin.
to the land of unconsciousness now.
bouldering game
Have a
where
good
two
sleep,
players
Aya.
each
I hope
control
you
an
feel
arm.
better.
And one where you shake
I'll
a
see
can
you
of
when I
spray
see you.
paint
Thank you
and
for
quickly
stopping
tag
by.
objects.
Listen,
Enjoy
I like
the
my
thrill
friend,
of these
but
intuitive minigames.
I was interested in
How
some casual
quickly
fighting
can
game
you reach
action,
the
and then he
station?
uses competitive main and then
From
firing
minigames
zone.
that you-
Dude, true combo on me for like an hour. Oof. You too, Cal. I feel better too. Thank you. I hope I feel better. We'll see how it goes. But it's all right. A little pain. It's part of life. It is what it is. I'll catch you later, though. Goodbye.
Use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest
Adding the
party
new
yet
stuff
is
to
getting even bigger.
Mario Party is actually
Super
pretty
Mario
cool.
Party Jamboree, Nintendo
thank you
Switch
for
2
the
Edition, plus Jamboree
I gotta
TV
add a sound alert to the
launches on
iPad at some
Nintendo
point.
Switch 2,
I've forgotten about
July
it.
24th.
Oops.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
Virtual
an upgrade
hugs.
pack.
Virtual hugs to you as well.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I wonder how much it's going to cost to get the upgraded version if you already have the previous version. Yep, called it.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Give me Metroid. Give me
feature
Metroid.
enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Thank God.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant,
Okay.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
You know what? I'm pleased this is coming out because our household owns both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I've never finished either of them. I played a little bit of both of them. I remember Breath of the Wild. I've played up to, like, I did like the first dungeon boss thing, and I was like, you know what? Let me give Ganon a try. And I almost beat Ganon right out the gate. And then I was like, all right, if I could almost beat him without killing all the things, I'm just going to go do my own thing. And then in typical Cala fashion, I did like 100 and something hours of things that weren't all that important, but I had a good time with it. I'm like, I feel like I got my fill out of this. So at some point, I want to go back and actually
You can
stream
get
it
even
and
more out
get
of your
through it.
adventures in Hyrule
I think that'd be
using
fun.
Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Huh.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help
Hold
guide
on.
you to various locations, like shrines. More out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Hold on.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app
Supplicant
on smart
app.
devices.
Sure,
It's
whatever,
a
on your phone that
game-specific
you
service
have,
that's
but
exclusive to the
play data, amiibo, item share. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about daily bonus. It's very mobile game-esque. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be real. Auto build sharing? Okay. That's cool.
the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh my god, we've got fucking Google Maps for
Or
funny.
you can share your creations using QR
Take
codes
a right
and send them
at
to another player to
the
create in
Goblin.
their game.
Slight traffic ahead. Large numbers of Scalos detected. Daily bonus. Log in every
We
day
hope
or
these
else.
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
It'll probably be like a gimmick where it gives you like nonsense that you don't really care about. Oh, hold on.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
I've never
along
played
with
Forgotten
improved
Land.
graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
The question is, how much is this going to cost?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
Thank
have both a Nintendo
God.
Switch and a Nintendo
Thank
Switch 2
God.
edition.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, my prayers. Thank fuck. Oh my God.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
Oh
Switch 2.
my God.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames
Oh
per second.
my.
Or
Just
enjoy
stop.
smoother action in full
I
HD
can't handle
at
this.
120 frames per second.
Okay, hold on. Quality mode or performance mode? Interesting. I wonder what the frame rate's going to be in quality mode. And how bad it's going to be. Well, it says 4K 60 versus 120 80. After 60, I can't really tell. I'm going to be real. I can't believe 2 Kirby songs have won Grammys. Both of them. Bro, Uncle. Kirby, that's part of the reason I'm excited for new Kirby games is because Kirby music goes way harder than it has any fucking right to. Always has. Always has. They're the OST and the Kirby games, they're great.
Choose from these two modes,
I don't know why
both of
it's
which
so good,
support
though.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is
Good.
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Question is it going to be a matter of, because it was put on the Switch first, they're going to have the graphic styles of, like, they're not going to have a bump up in graphic fidelity? Kirby final bosses go way harder than it. No, the whole fucking OST usually goes way harder. Like, it's usually random. Bellsprout confirmed. Thank God. It's been a minute since we've had Bellsprout. I think Bellsprout's in, like, most games. That's all that matters. Bro, I hope that there's a Breloom confirmed. I need my mushroom raptor boy or gal, either way. So my concern is that even though we have a Switch 2 situation going on, that they won't increase the graphic fidelity, and it's still going to be like how Pokemon always is, which is scuffed. I hope this game is bad, but Bellsprout is good. I don't want the game to be bad. I hope that it's good. They are attempting to change some things. Bellsprout becomes beloved. Nice. What is fucking Victory Bell your beloved? Or Victory Bell? Excuse me. I don't hope for the Pokemon games to be bad. I do genuinely hope that they are good, but I am not going to be surprised when this comes out and it's underwhelming. That's what I'm going to leave it at. I fully expect this to be entirely underwhelming. What'll make Bellsprout beloved? It demands a sacrifice. Oh no. No OREs in the chat, please. Anything that ends in ORE, please no.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Right, but does that mean that all the textures are going to be still scuffed? Like, yes, enhanced frame rate, enhanced resolution is great, but if you're enhancing not greatness before it, I don't know. I hope even the things I don't like Snow White are... What do you mean, Sabotage? I actually have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean by that?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be
'Cause we're also talking a lot about Bellsprout at the moment. It's schizophrenic Bellsprout worship.
available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo.
I don't get the origin. Oh, good. Don't. Thank God. Neither. Oh, thank you. I have such sweet innocent angels in here. You don't need to. It's a reference to a specific type of internet. What is it? An internet fetishes. And both of them are atrocious, and I don't want them in my chat. So we'll leave it at that. Don't. Thank you. Nope. Yeah, you figured it out. We don't want the ores in there. Thank you.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
How
games.
much is that going to cost,
Next, I'd like to
Nintendo?
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
RTS? FPS?
Please take a look.
What are we talking about here? Bonk. Is this like a DJ thing? No. Oh, it's never gonna get that. No, yeah, that's all good. Wheelchair basketball. Extreme wheelchair basketball. Dragon Drive. Huh. Interesting. Yes, I could finally be Joe Swanson playing basketball. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this does look like a cool, like, use of the technology. I swear to God, if this is priced at a full price game, oof. Because I can't imagine being able to do too much outside of, like, just, you know, trying to goal on the other people. Oh, we've got ads. We run 3 minutes of ads so that people don't have pre-rolls. Just a heads up. We pause during ads, so we're gonna pause and wait for ads so that, God, we're not even halfway through. Oh my God, I didn't think that I could yap this much. Jesus, holy! Sitting here pausing and yapping left, right, and center. Golly. Oh, I'm gonna be real. This is actually a pretty cool concept for the use of the technology. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and grab a drink. We'll be right back. We got 3 minutes. Grab a snack, make sure to stretch and all that fun jazz. Okay. Whew. What? Why are you making noise? Hold on. Like a single cable for my GPU is like just barely touching the bottom like metal part of my case. And it's like making this infuriating rattling sound. Please stop rattling. You're gonna drive me crazy. Okay. I was having a real talk with my computer there for a second. Go back to the scene. Pull up the chat. All right. Discover the yapper that lives inside. Look. I knew it's there, but good lord.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a
Again,
new
this is a
twist
cool
on
concept.
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so this is third party.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh.
This world is in dire need of
We get Night Rain on the Nintendo Switch or Elden Ring on Nintendo Switch.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
I really need to like play this instead of like do 40 hours of nothing.
I have no doubt you
Like,
will
this is on my
become
list of
elder.
games to stream because, you know, Dark Souls games are great.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. What why is it tarnished? Is this with the like DLCs and stuff like that?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2
I
later
really
this
should pick up Hades next time it goes on sale. You guys see it soon? I should play Hades 2. I'm a huge fan of the first one. Yeah.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂
Admittedly, I haven't heard a whole lot from the second one. For like as big of a deal as Hades 1's was, I haven't heard a whole ton from Hades 2. Like, is it out? I could swear it's out. No, it's out. That's a silly question. Yeah, I haven't heard a whole ton from it. I remember like inklings on YouTube that there was like some sort of controversy surrounding it or something like that, but other than that, I don't remember hearing a whole ton. I think it's out in early access. Okay. That might be why I don't hear a ton about it, because it's not released.
スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の
Street Fighter 6?
さらにゲームと連動する
Years
アミーボ
1 and
とア
2?
ミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Ooh,
楽しみに。
amiibos. That's kind of cool.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism.
Fuck, I saw that and I was like, Armored Core, let's go! No, it's not Armored Core. I was like, wait a second, it can't be Armored Core.
All operating at normal levels.
Whatever this is, I'm digging the suit design.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted.
What the hell is this? What is this?
From humans.
Yo!
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Oh, this legitimately just sounds like fucking anime fucking Armored Core. I think it's Kellen Goff. I don't know what that means.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
has almost completed a weapon that was
This looks
created
cool as
to
shit.
destroy all
Oh,
humanity.
why have I not heard of this?
Because we're in the middle of
What
a
is
war.
this?
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
Swear, Glam Rock Fridays was just talking. Voice actor. Ah, yeah, I'm not gonna catch voice actors.
I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Damien, I said back. Oh, I saw a trailer for this like a year or two ago, and it looked like it was just like a cinematic trailer. Okay, oh shit. Okay, I'm excited for this.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares
Oh,
from.
hold on. What is the date on that?
Bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Is this a Switch exclusive? Studio Marvelous first studio. 9/5. Was that September 5th? That's one to look out for. That looks cool as shit. It's like anime Armor Core suit. Fucking. I don't know. It just looks cool.
This is Joseph Fares from.
And if it plays well, that's kind of the biggest thing. If it plays well,
Nintendo Switch
that'd be
2.
great.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes
I've heard good
sci-fi,
things about
and
Split
Zoe,
Fiction.
who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans
Co-op
together
game
across
that's
the
not
world,
Divorce
both
Simulator.
on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to
Ah,
announce
yes,
that EA
sports ball
Sports
game.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I care so
Madden
much about
NFL
this.
Will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Zero gameplay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
None.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy.
Mio
to
looks like
Nintendo
Rachel
Switch 2.
Zegler. Please don't ruin her like
With
that.
enhanced graphics and seamless world
That's doing her dirty, man. Good lord. Hogwarts Legacy.
You'll be immersed in the
Okay.
Wizarding World like never before.
A
the new mouse
maiden
controls
just
on
for
Switch
me,
2
Scott the
give
Wolf.
you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
If it's not Divorce Simulator, they're not trying hard enough. If it's not Divorce Simulator, it's not an actual co-op game. Like you should, it should not push the limits, but it should put you in positions where you could just be gremlins to each other. Oh man, me and Chrome have played a couple of games like that, and it's so fucking funny. It's great. I love games like that. Like we were played, what was it? The one where you're playing as like somebody out in the Swiss Alps, like a pair. Oh fuck, what is it called? Not Alone? No. I don't remember. But games like that are fun. Pro Skater, hold on. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, so it's just the old games? Yippee, the good pro skate games, though inferior to skate. We were here. Yeah, we were here. Yep. We played a couple of those, and that's always fun. Introducing Nora. Okay. Cool. We've got Chick Skater. Did we always have Chick Skater? I have no. I don't do sports games, so I wouldn't know.
This is
But
Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
cool. Hitman games are great,
As the
from what
best
I hear.
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does
SpongeBob
everything
World,
he
go
can
back,
to-
look. Hold on. What? Really? I didn't even catch that. I was so busy on Chick Skater. SpongeBob World. The skate trailer. Okay.
Hello, this is
Yeah,
Christian
play to your
Elverdam
audience.
from IO
I'm all good with that.
We are bringing our flagship title.
That sounds like it'd be fun.
Hitman: World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Sponge.
As the best assassin in the trade,
Spot.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Pew.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
Death
imagination.
by hippo.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Amazing.
Plus,
Dies
we are
by
excited to bring
banana
another
peel
familiar
on
agent to the
trailer.
platform.
Oh man. Hold on, is this by? Hold on. I'm still stuck on the banana peel. Yo!
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. I was like, ooh, new game or what? What's happening? Oh. Okay. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
A
so
007 done by the people who make Hitman. That actually would be really good, I would presume.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, Bravely Default. Okay.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Okay.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Not a big fan of like the Omega Chibi style.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
ヤクザ
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカット
ボ
です。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂Switchの発売と同じ日。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show
more
a game
titles.
being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
A collab.
Please take a
okay.
look.
I want main party titles, please. Please. Koei Tecmo. AAA Game Studio. Okay. That's
When the
Zelda.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Huh. Okay, this is
Their
Tears of the
union
Kingdom
led to
story.
a great and prosperous kingdom.
Okay.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Tears of the Kingdom. Right? Where are we
A
going?
war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which
Hold on. Are we going to get to see her side?
future generations would call
Hold on. Let me stop myself and actually let it play.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
We get to play. Okay, we get to play her side of the story. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
We actually. Oh my fucking god! Please, 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 please say that this is what I think it is, and it's not. Oh, we're doing a trailer and then we're doing something different. Please, please, just have a regular Zelda game with Zelda as the main character. That'd be so cool. Please, 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 please.
Then that must
Like, obviously. No, stop it, Uncle. I'm not gonna take any of this shit in my chat. No, but no. Like, obviously, we've had the chibi one that came out recently. That the main gimmick was she wasn't a fighter. She had to use the reflections to solve the puzzles. That's all good and all. That's fun. That is Zelda, but it's not like what people are imagining when they're like, I want to play a Zelda game as Zelda in Zelda, doing Zelda mechanics and whatnot. Oh, please.
I mean this really is the past.
Is this? Oh, is it? Oh, this is Hyrule Warriors. Okay, so this is... Damn. We were so close to greatness. This is just Hyrule Warriors, but Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, why? I've been debated! Echoes of Wisdom was cool. Yes, Echoes of Wisdom was cool. I haven't played it yet. It's on my list of games that I would like to pick up. It's just a money thing at the moment. But like when people say that they want to play a Zelda game as Zelda, they want like, you know, the typical Link goes out and goes on an adventure and attacks the monsters and solves the puzzles and all that stuff. Not like I'm gonna put out my monster and we're gonna do puzzles that, like, I don't know, man. Like, yes, it is very good. I appreciate it, but it is not exactly the same as doing a typical Legend of Zelda thing just as Zelda. You know? New Hyrule Warriors is cool though. I can dig it, but
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Man, I was debated. Oh,
it's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Damn it!
With support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Like, holy shit, if she's capable of doing that in a Hyrule's Warrior game, why can't we just have a Zelda game with Zelda? And we could just call it Legends of Link, and it's Zelda going to save Link. Like, oh, man.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Ooh, GameCube games on the Switch too.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Thank
Here
God.
are the titles that will be available at launch.
Pikmin.
The Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Yeah, Legend
come
of
to
Zelda.
life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link
Gib.
set sail on an adventure across the
Oh wait,
Great Sea.
they wouldn't put Prime on here because they did the
Legend of
remaster.
Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh, maybe they would.
Transcending
I don't know.
history and the world. A tale
Soul
of
Calibur
souls
2,
and swords
okay.
eternally be told. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Twilight
Link
Princess,
from the
maybe?
Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing
no,
at
for
speeds over
F-Zero.
2,000
Never
kilometers
getting
per
another
hour.
fucking game.
30 machines
Ever.
all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and
It's just
higher
those two?
resolution than the original
Hello?
releases. You can also check the controls for each title.
Like, obviously
and
they'll add
customize
more,
them
but
to your liking.
you would expect at least like 4 or 5.
More titles will be
Oh,
added
you can
in the future.
Remapping, being able to remap is actually kind of good, big. More titles to be added. Sorry, bleh. Mario Sunshine, understandable. Needed to happen. Chibi Robo. Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube,
All right.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Fuck, man, I just wanted a Zelda.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube
I'm
controller
disappointed. I
will
got
also
so
be released.
debated.
It can connect
Chibi Robo's
wirelessly and
Chance for
also has
Redemption.
a C button to quick
It might honestly be a attempt to see if there are people interested, so that maybe they'll do another one, but we'll see.
quickly access Game Chat.
Oh, they're making more
The
GameCube
Nintendo
control.
GameCube
Oh, that's actually
controller,
pretty cool.
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, We hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
But what about Switch 2 games? Oh. Fucking Delta Room, hello? Ooh, boy! Oh, man, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Please. Win. I need a date. I need a date. I know you say Delta Room is real, but let's be real. It was touch and go there for a bit. God, I can't wait. Almost, like, the games, I love the games. The games are great. Toby Fox's music, oh my fucking god. I'm more excited for the game to come out just to have more of his goddamn, like, it's like fucking manna from heaven. It's so good. Like, oh, its music is so good. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Like, Checkers Dance? Oh, like, it's tiny. Then there's like a remix that I think like somebody does on YouTube that it's like, oh my god. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm just the Janet. Oh my god. They're knocking socks off. Let's go. Launch day. Launch day.
Hi,
so 2 months.
From Gearbox.
2 months. We have more Delta Room. Maybe if we have, maybe we don't do any marketing and we'll make the game that's nothing like Chibi Robo. And we'll only sell it at a store that sells hoses? Maybe we'll get more people interested in the franchise. What the fuck is wrong with you, Scott the Waz and Chibi Robo Ziplatch? Look. I'm gonna cry in Banjo-Kazooie, okay? Maybe if we'll just take the platformer and turn it into a buildable kart racer on a platform that's not the platform that we had before, not doing any mechanics from before, and like make it Omega meta, more so than the previous games, and like delineate everything from what we did before. Surely it'll sell, right? Right? We won't kill the franchise, right?
Coming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Okay.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies.
I like nuts and bolts. I understand why you would like it. It's not a super terrible game or anything like that. But that might be only because I played it as a stupid little child. I'm gonna be real, Nuts and Bolts isn't like the worst thing. It's made out to be a lot worse than what it actually is. It is an alright game. But that's the thing. It's alright when you're standing against giants of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Those were very good. Very good. I like Funny Car, but it's not a good follow-up to Banjo-Tooie. Like, and here's the thing. If they had made Nuts and Bolts as like this is a side thing, and then we're going to do a Banjo 3, nobody would give a shit. But that was the next one in line, and that's where they were going with the franchise, and people were like, bro, what did you do? Oh my god, Chibi Robo with Ziplatch.
And outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Okay, real talk. Was Borderlands 3 good? I dropped off after 2. Like, straight up. I haven't touched the series in a while, and I've seen, like, clips and whatnot of the writing, and I'm like... Like, we've moved away from being ironically funny to we're so attempting to be ironically funny, we're cringe. Like, is that still the case? Is that how that went?
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
we're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
That is absolutely gonna melt the Nintendo Switch. Doesn't matter how powerful it is. Borderlands 3 has the best gameplay of the series, I think. The story is entirely the worst humor of... Oh, that kills my soul. Oh, why are we dropping so many frames? Hold on. Is the quality okay for you guys? Because my OBS is saying we're dropping 30% of frames all of a sudden. I'm not a good judge gameplay-wise. I think it's pretty solid. Writing-wise, not nice. Gotcha. What is my ISP doing? We're doing the same thing that we were doing earlier, where we're dropping 60% of frames. Don't be about Respear, do you? Oh no, yeah, all of a sudden we're having some technical difficulties, guys. Yeah, how is the quality? How bad is it? Which raid? Hey, it's convenient you came in as we're having ISP issues. How are you? How are you, Alice? How was what is it, Destiny? How are you guys doing? Perfect raid training. I know, like I'm like, oh, my ISP's taking a shit. Immediately gets a raid. Oh, how was Destiny? It was good. All right. Very nice. Yeah, we're slowly trucking through the Switch 2 information that got released earlier today, because I slept for like an absolute age. And now all of a sudden we're having my internet service provider is like borking, and like we're dropping 65% of our frames. Good job. Love the hair. That's my favorite shade of blue. Thanks. Oh god. All right, Uncle and Sabotage, I need you guys to let me know how bad the quality is. We're going to keep going and see how it goes. I might have to, like, shut things down and turn it off and turn it back on again, depending on how bad it is. Because my OBS is telling me that it's atrocious. So we'll see how it goes. So, back to Civ 7. This is gonna melt the Switch. It's absolutely gonna melt the Switch. 100%. McGurkin hit me with the gluten. Let's see how it is. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah, I mean, you said you had a good time. What'd you do in Destiny? Let me fill some time while we were waiting for our frames to come back. Were you just grinding in Destiny, or were you doing anything particular? I'm definitely totally not stalling for time. Worked on a story season. Season story? Had put it off. Okay. Did you get it finished? Oh, thank God. All right, our ISP has decided to work, and we're back to regular frame rate. Thank God. Nope, just kidding. Oh god, why did I say anything? What is happening? Oh, I didn't know it throws bread at you. You're all good. Made great progress. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this? Oh, we're dropping more and more of our frames. Thank goodness. Hi, caramba. Well, I'm glad you're making progress on it. Hopefully you'll catch up here soon. You know, we're just going to roll with the scuff, see if it doesn't unscuff.
In Civ 7,
we'll
you'll
keep
establish
going.
an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
We're at like an hour and a half, and we're only 40 minutes into this.
Gameplay experience.
There.
Launches on the same day as Switch 2.
It's not a VTuber stream if there's not Omega Scuff.
Switch version,
This isn't something that I can like plan for or do anything about. It just happens. I added a Scuff counter to my chat.
More news.
Oh my god, that's genius. Oh, that's genius. I might have to take another peek back into your chat and see how that works.
2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today
2K?
is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's already at 5.
NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Oh no. I know that life though.
Poor
Alright, new
kids like
WWE
this
added to the Switch. Or just same
They
method.
went armed with nothing but youthful
is
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh, I've not seen this at all. So this is just straight up new.
Awesome! You nailed it!
So made a goddamn birthday counter, gave into the meme. You might as well play to the community. It's up to 17. Alright, everyone in chat, Uncle, I want you guys to wish Alice a happy birthday. I need it to happen. I know we've got Uncle and Sabotage lurking in here somewhere.
Really started to master this survival thing.
We'll see if they're paying attention. I want to play a Civ game someday, but I can never convince anyone to play 1,000 years required for the game. You're gonna have to play it solo for a bit or online. Happy birthday. Yeah, there we go.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
You're either gonna have to make new friends or like that specifically are for those 4X games, or go online. Otherwise, you're not gonna find additional people. That's super niche. Super niche. It's a good series. I have not heard great things about 7 though, as far as like how the gameplay works.
Let's set sail.
But
this time for home.
Hi.
Interesting.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Happy birthday, this is your clown. Please smile at us. Oh, okay. Enter the Gungeon on Switch 2, alright.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, wait, hold on. Enter the
Dodge
Gungeon
countless
2?
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working
Is this
on the
like an
game.
announcement?
We're
I've
excited
not heard
to
of
share more
this.
with you in the future.
Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've heard any inklings of Enter the Gungeon 2. That might be a reveal teaser. What is this, like, Babby's first, No Man's Sky? That's what it looks like. I didn't hear about that at all. I'm a huge Gungeon fan. I saw it on sale and I was like, I'm not sure if I want to pick it up. I probably should pick it up. So when summer sale comes around, I might pick that up and play it, because roguelikes are pretty good. What is this? Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions coming 2026. Devolver Digital?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
That does not look like a 2026 game. I'm sorry.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark
Oh
future
my god,
to Nintendo players
Cyberpunk
for
on
the
a
first time.
Switch?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Again, this is another one of those, I think it's just gonna melt the Switch 2. Like, even though the Switch 2 is more powerful, I still think it might melt the Switch 2.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the...
Speaking of sales, Devil May Cry 5 is on sale. Already in my library, but thank you, because that is a quality, that is one to get. That is for sure.
Go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
It is on my
and
list to play,
discover
too.
Engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Like, at some point, I want to play through the DMC series. Squeenix, we've got...
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, so we're going through all the ports of things that would not work on a Switch because it's not strong enough.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7
I think it's gonna blow us out the water and run perfectly. I hope so.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Like, I really hope that it's just like the most stable thing that they've put out. God, I can't wait for Deltarune. We've got 2 months. I can't. Like, I'm excited for the Switch 2, but I'm gonna be real, the Deltarune information. Holy! Kitsugumi, Path of the Goddess. Oh! Oh! No! It wasn't a meme? No! Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, preface for everyone else here. I just played Hollow Knight, like, basically all the way through recently on stream. One of my friends who knew I was going to be reacting to the thing sent me a DM with this in it. And I was like, I am not sure, because he's the kind of friend that this is the kind of friend that he is. I'm not sure if he's trolling me or not, because the meme is Silk Song's never happening. Oh, no fucking way. Hold on. Let's take a look at that. We need to go back. I need to take a better look at this. 2025, but they don't give it a month. I'm expecting it's gonna be like late 2025. If they're not giving a month, they're giving themselves wiggle room, because it's apparently not done yet. I'm just like looking at like the UI and bits and whatnot. Oh man. Oh, that's so exciting. I can't wait for Metroid Prime 4. Neither can I. I am so pleased that they have a like Switch edition or Switch 2 edition coming out for Metroid Prime 4. Oh man, this is golly. This has some surprise hits in there. My favorite part is Silk Song is confirmed for this year. From 5 seconds of footage. That's all Team Cherry is willing to give us. Look, if it's anything like Hollow Knight, they could if that's all they say for the rest of the year until they release it and they like shadow drop it, I'm okay with that. I don't care. Such a massive stuff for Metroid Prime. I've not played 3, but I played 1 and 2 when they came out on release way back in the day. I love Metroid as a series, and as a Metroid fan and a Pinkman fan, we have not gotten a whole lot of love in a long time. So when the remaster came out recently, oh my god, it's so nice. I was expecting them to do a like Prime 2 and Prime 3 remaster in the similar vein, but it's not materialized. Another season story. Yeah, this was Story of Seasons was announced. This one in particular, the Grand Bazaar, was announced the last direct that they did like a couple of days, like last week. So yeah, we are getting another Story Season. I love 3. I have not played it yet. Please do not spoil it. But how does it stop? Because like 1 was omega good. 1 was like knock it out the park, masterpiece right out the gate on release of the GameCube. 2's good. I love 2 to death. It's not as good as 1. Do you think that it's that 3 holds up to 1 is the question. I need a capture card because I want to stream Metroid Prime games. Dude, that's kind of the situation that I'm at. And it's hard to justify like buying a capture card on top of like possibly getting a Switch 2 and stuff like that. So like I got to figure out budgeting and stuff like that, because that's like one of the few things left that I could do as far as like setting up additional stuff to stream with, because I would love to stream Nintendo games, but you could only do it on the Switch. And so you need a capture card in order for that to be the case. Good Night Universe? Hold on. Did it just show us 5 seconds of a game that's basically fucking Mushoku Tensei? Never beat Metroid Prime. You should. It is worth your time. It is very good. Like, even if you just go and emulate it, it's worth your time. I would highly suggest buying the new remaster. It looks so fucking good. Yeah, this is just Mushoku Tensei, but fucking Switchified. And less horny. Time for an emulator. Wild Hearts? Okay. Okay. Real talk, this is put out by the publisher that does, at least I think it's the publisher. I don't think it's the game creator, but the publisher that does Stardew. This actually looks really good. It's basically just like Stardew Hogwarts. 3 is generally considered the worst of the Prime games, but myself personally, I really enjoyed it. I won't say it holds up the first game because it had a really gimmicky motion controls, but it's really good. Okay, cool. Alice, you have a game now. Look, just because she's a witch, you don't have to like box her into playing all the witch games. This does look good though. Puyo Puyo Tetris. I could care less about Tetris. Rune Factory. This actually looks really good. It's just a beat 'em up. That's all it is. But Outlaws. I see. Where are the first party titles? Like, I was expecting more first party titles. Fast Fusion? Oh, that looks kind of cool. This. Oof, not Outlaws, yeah. Yeah, is Rune Factory good? I keep seeing it go on sale, and I'm like, always on the edge of being like, should I try this or not? Freaking love Rune Factory. I might have to add that to my list of games to possibly try out. So Amazon released a series that it's called Secret Level, and it's a bunch of episodes that like delve into like different games and stuff like that. And so you have one for Warhammer, and you had one for that Concord game that died. And then one of the episodes is on Pac-Man. But it's this. It's a reimagining of Pac-Man, and it's very dark. And I'm gonna be real. I like the fact that they're like attempting to they're like doing a reimagining, but like typically I don't like when you take an old property and reimagine it if you're like not respectful to the old property. But this actually the Secret Level episode of Pac-Man was really, really good. It's like a farming adventure RPG dating game. Oh, I might have to take a look at that. But no, so the gameplay for this, you play as in this universe's a version of Ghost. And Pac-Man is the thing that's helping you along your journey to get out of the labyrinth. The twist, I won't tell about the twist of the episode, but it is very dark. And it's a Metroidvania, which I love Metroidvanias to bits. I will say, like, the animations and stuff like that kind of look like, on the actual gameplay and whatnot. But if they do a good Metroidvania, they do a good Metroidvania, and at least Pac-Man's able to exist again. So what I'm seeing is that this segment is just, here's all the things that we announced in the previous Nintendo Direct from like 6 days ago. Because this is a remaster of the PS2 game, and then this is the new game. Oh, we've not seen this one. Reanimal? Huh. Fortnite. Arcade Adventure, Arcade Archives? Okay. Is that a new Professor Layton in the new Worlds of Steam? 2025? Maybe. Yep, this was another announcement at the last Direct. Human Fall Flat 2. Haven't seen this. Still sad they aren't bringing Wind Waker or Twilight Princess to the Switch. Like, come on, please. Need them. Nope. You don't get them. It's Switch 2 exclusive for the Wind Waker. That's the thing that blew me away, is that they were like back. Where is it? Where was it? AA. Oh my god. I'm still upset. I got so debated. Hold on. Where are we at? 50 minutes? I thought this for sure.
But in time,
like, this is, I thought this for sure was, we're gonna have a Legend of Link, where we play as Zelda, she's the main character, she does regular Zelda, Link stuff, and we go through an adventure like Breath of the Wild. I thought for sure. Nope. Hyrule Warriors. Oh man. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy. I'm happy we're getting more like Hyrule Warriors, but man, was I ready to have a fucking Zelda. A new warrior style game? Yeah, hold on. Let me actually get to it. I'll let it play out. I'm actually excited about this. Yeah, I am too. Because I only hear good things about the previous Hyrule Warriors. Like, this looks cool. But the thing is, if Zelda can do all of that in Hyrule Warriors, why can't we get a Zelda game? Like, again, I was talking about this with my chat earlier. Echoes of Wisdom is great. But I want like a more like typical Link adventure where you're beating on the bad guys and stuff like that and not doing like a puzzle thing. I think it's supposed to be canon too. Yeah.
That
Soul
was Hyrule
Calibur
Warriors
in
Age of
Tekken
Imprisonment.
Fusion game?
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with
no.
support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold
I don't
story
think
of
so.
the imprisoning war.
But no,
in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
I'm amazed.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
that
cartoon.
there's only like
through
2 titles right out the gate that they're putting on this.
Using a
It's
mysterious baton,
Wind Waker
Link set sail on an
and
adventure
what was the other
across
one?
Great Sea. The Legend
Soul
of Zelda,
Calibur.
The Wind Waker.
For the
Transcending history and
special
world.
pass.
A tale of souls and swords.
Like, I kind of figured that they would
eternally
have more. I saw Nightmare and Yoshi been fighting each other.
weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Your guess is
And
as good
Link
as mine.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
I'm not a big fighting game dude,
Experience a
so
world of
oh,
light-knuckle
they
racing
did
and
the
speed
F-Zero,
over
but
2,000
I'm surprised because when they go to the list of like games that are possibly going to be coming out soon, like they've got Super Mario Sunshine's over here, and they got Fire Emblem, and then Pokemon XD. There's no Twilight Princess. Like, where is Twilight Princess? Do you see that they're also they are limiting pre-orders to people that meet specific requirements? Haven't gotten that far. I had no idea because we're what 50 minutes in. No, I have what an attempt to Scott. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I hope that's the. I hope they do it right. I really do, because God, if we have another. So, rumors on the street is that there's like 20 million or something like that ridiculous amount of actual Switch 2s already in the United States right now in like a warehouse somewhere. Just to get ahead of this problem of the supply problem that Switch 1 had so badly during its thing. Thank you for the follow, McGurkin, by the way. But yeah, no, like, oh, if they could do something to keep the scalpers from scalping, oh, that'd be so good. Oh. All right, where are we at? What was I yapping about Pac-Man? Hold on. See, this looks like, what was that? Limbo or My Little Nightmares or something like that? Could be like you have to pay for their online service for X amount of months and have like 50 plus hours recorded on your Switch playing games, from what I hear from at least. Scalper, no scalping. Oh, man. Well, here's the problem. I don't... that's unfortunate, because like I can easily prove I have 50 plus hours recorded on Switch, but I have not been paying any of their subscription online services on my Switch, so rip bozo for me, I guess. Like, this looks like more Limbo stuff. Limbo, and what was the other one? Inside? But again, where's the Twilight Princess if you're gonna have the Wind Waker? Like, come on now. Yes. Yeah, I know, right?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Been
next game will
paying
be
for
the
the
last
online
from our
subscription for 2
publishing and
years and have
development
multiple games with
partners.
100% hours. I'm
Please take a
golden.
look.
All right, Alice is in. Alice, I'm gonna need you to slide me a couple of extra. All right, what the hell is this? Man, chair, night, moon. Dead. Ooh. Married woman.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel. And
Looks Elden Ring-y. Yeah. Like Soulsy.
Moonlight
Oh, he's got a curse mark.
to humanity's very dusk.
You don't think that they're working on Elden Ring Night Hunt and there's a new thing as well? All right, I'm gonna head out. I need to rest. Have a great rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night, Alice. Castlevania meets Souls? Maybe. Rest well. I hope you have a good time. Sleep well. What the fuck is this? No! Okay. We have the mark of quality. What are they selling us? We have the mark of quality. What are you selling us? I'm already in. That's all I needed. That's all I needed from you. You already take my money. But where are we going this time? Ooh. Ooh. All right, so, okay. That was a frame to pause on. I was about to say, like, it looks like we're going into, like, Bloodborne-ish territories with, like, the time period, but I mean, we could still go that way and have the East there, I guess, but what is going on here? What is happening here? We've got mythological shit from all over the globe? Okay, that's cool. That's so goofy, but I love it. So we've got horror gothic horror. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's like you take Majora's Moon and you escalate that up to 11. Hello? Alright. He looks like the guy, like one of the puppets from, what, Liza P? I just can't even get any better Majora. Yeah, I know, right? It's like the moon's, like, long-lost cousin from Majora's Mask. Oh, you play as a vampire thing? Oh, dude. Oh. Chat. I can't.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Take my money now!
As we fetch the soon to depart.
Just right out of my bank account.
You are able, carrier of blood.
What the fuck? This is so cool! You got a fucking T-Rex in there! What the hell?
Tears will flow.
We're just gonna take everything fantasy, like urban related from that time, from like the 1800s time period or wherever this is, and just smash it, just crush it all together, and just. Bloodborne 2 looks like a game for the Switch finally.
Oh, for one.
Okay, I'm gonna be upset if this is exclusive. 8 years later, I'm gonna be real upset if this is exclusive. I'm gonna be real. I do not want another Bloodborne situation where it takes everyone else on the internet to actually crowdsource an emulation for Bloodborne to get a PC port.
And one alone.
God, imagine the Duskbloods Imagine having you're at an office and you're pitching a trailer and you're like, we're gonna end frame. Hold on. Let me get back to this frame.
Tears will flow for one.
Yap.
And one.
All right, so the ending frame for your trailer is a dude in PJs, and you're like, we'll make him intimidating. And you're trying to sell that at like a marketing meeting, and everyone's gonna look at you crazy. But it's the FromSoft team. Motherfucker's got an axe and can't see you, and he's not concerned at all.
Alone.
He's probably about to push your shit in. Switch 2. Please don't be exclusive. Please. I don't know what that is, but that is interesting. 2026. FromSoft can't keep away from this. They can't keep doing
what you
it.
just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Oh my god.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Okay. Oh shit, I've got ads. So we run ads once an hour, 3 minutes. That way I get a chance to run to the bathroom and nobody gets pre-rolls. Just a heads up. So whenever that happens, we pause everything. We put up a timer. You guys don't miss anything. So just a heads up to everyone that's come in if you're not familiar with it. I understand if you don't like ads, you want to dip. That's completely fine. I totally get it. It's exclusive. Please no. It's 2026. They have a year to consider not making it exclusive. They have a year. Please don't do this to me. I can only handle it once. I still have not played Bloodborne. I still haven't played it. Oh goodness. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on me. You know, I'm gonna yap until because it'll give me a warning when the ads come up. But
please,
just look it up. No, don't, McGurkin. I don't. No, don't do this to me. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick since we have ads. I'm gonna refill my. Oh, my water's good. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. I will be right back. We'll be right back. Went to the bathroom. We got some stretches in. Okay. I'm back. Ooh. Ooh, the back crack. Oh, that feels good. Went to the bathroom, got some stretching in. Alright, let's pull chat back up. Where'd chat go? Come back, chat. There we are. My ad was function medication, then a horroring film about the Iraq War, then chips. What a journey. Look, I don't understand Twitch at all. Add swimming goggles second, and then Warzone. Oh, swimming goggles again? I think they're trying to tell you something, McGurkin. And COD's Warzone again? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the welcome back, Zero. How are you doing, Zero? I could swear that I saw you streaming maybe earlier today. I'm not quite sure. Ugh. All of my days are getting mixed up. I slept for 12. I was almost awake for this when it came out. And my body, like 30 minutes before, it was like, no. Because we had Alice for a bit and Doro for a bit. We were playing Repo for like 6 hours. And then I had like 3 hours of stream before that. So I almost was awake for this. And then 30 minutes before, my body was just like, no, you need to go to sleep. And so, oh man, I slept for 12 hours. Oh, and I've been waiting for this. I've had 3 people message me spoilers for this. And they know that I was going to react. And I was like, oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, so it's currently exclusive to Switch 2. Exclusives in this day and age, I don't agree with, but at least I will be buying a Switch 2 anyways. I'm okay. I was streaming earlier. Okay. Well, I hope you had a good stream. All that fun jazz. Ugh. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'll be getting one, so...
Check it out when it's available.
Yeah, realistically, platform exclusive games at this point. Like... And it's funny because it's coming from a Nintendo. And, like, Nintendo is always given the pass because that's what they've always done. But, like, man... Hashtag feels bad, man. That's all I gotta say about that.
That's all from our publishing and development.
Because, like, if it's not Omega optimized and, like, running like butter, oh, man. It's gonna be a shit show. As of right now, so that means there's potential it may come to other systems. Please. Please, I hope. I think they might have learned that in their dealings with Sony, not to exclusive to Sony, so that might be why they're doing the exclusive to Nintendo, because Nintendo works with them with other stuff. So maybe
development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
Man, what a bombshell!
Who prepared footage for this presentation.
That's huge.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm so kind of surprised. We don't have a whole lot of first-party titles.
Next, please take a look at this.
As I say as... Oh, this was the one that was spoiled for me, I think. This is gonna be good. This is exciting. So I had this spoiled for me because fucking YouTube. I watch Arlo on YouTube. Great content creator. Had thumbnails that had names of the games in there, and I was like, Arlo, no. Did it definitely be getting a Switch 2 just to get that game? No, yeah. I get that. So we've got Kirby Air Ride, which is really exciting because in a similar sense to why I was so excited for Deltarune, when Kirby Games comes out, usually there's at least one banger track, if not multiple banger tracks, because for whatever reason, Kirby Games, their soundtracks just go wild for no apparent reason. So this is exciting, and I expect it to be good. But I do want to see what the game actually looks like, because I haven't seen shit. I just saw a title and I was like, damn it, I know what this is. We put rockets on it. Actually, according to the lore, he wouldn't need rockets to go faster because he was able to get past Galeem's ultimate attack. An ultimate. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Get rid of the cinematic. I want to see gameplay. You can make any cinematic look beautiful. New Kirby Air Ride. Awesome. Writers, okay. I stand corrected. Gameplay? Director? Oh! We have the OG on here. 2025?
Kirby
No
Air
game-
Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years
Looks
ago.
fun so
is
far. We
getting
haven't
a
seen
brand
anything.
new
We just
game.
saw it cinematic.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed
How
by
could you say it
Masahiro
looks fun?
Sakurai.
It's just Kerbo cinematic.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Brother. Oh. Don't do me like that. At least give me a morsel. A little bit. Just
Today. Please take a look.
Oh. Okay, so we've got googly eyes, which leads me to believe something in the line of like a Rareware or like a Banjo-Kazooie-esque thing. This might be the remaster for, what is that one game that I have in my library and I haven't played yet, and it's a Banjo-Kazooie and like spiritual successor. What is it called? Ukulele. This might be the Ukulele Pinkman. This doesn't look like Pinkman to me. As a unfortunate fan of the series, because we go like decades without games, this doesn't look Pinkman. I think this is probably the Ukulele remaster. It could be a new game. There's a lot of like inanimate objects with eyeballs. Ingot Isle? Okay. This looks very Rareware. Oh shit. Is this OG DK we're talking about? Because, so, in the kart racing, the Mario Kart, they saw this redesign of DK. Yeah. This might be Granddaddy DK. So, like Cranky Kong, the original DK, this might be him back in the day. Yeah. No, he's got the tie and everything. Oh, this is interesting. In here, I thought we were going to get a Mario on launch. Oh, what if this is a launch title? This looks cool as shit. Yo, monkeying around. DK is back and bigger and stronger too. Oh, this is cool. He is very aggro. My goodness. I didn't think Nintendo would go this aggro with Donkey. We got the classic side-scrolling. All right. I could get down with this jam. Okay, so this is just... Is this a reimagining? Or, like... Are they just, like, redoing how the series looks? What the hell is happening here? Too much like Lanky Kong? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so who stole Diddy? Donkey Kong Bonanza. $7.17.
That was a brand new 3D
That's July.
platforming action game
Oh
starring
wait,
Donkey Kong.
hold on. He looks a lot like more he did from the movie. Are they going with like a full redesign, or is this like OG Donkey and then the other Donkey is like son of Donkey? Oh man. This does look really cool. Like as far as like an action kind of platformer kind of thing. Hold on. I want to go back and take another look at this. It's no 17th month. We're dating. Shut up, Scarp. Hold on. If that date is what I remember, isn't that the day that Switch comes out? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Blah 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 blah. Up. July? No, June. No, it's a month after. This should be an exclusive type of game. Well, no, yeah, all of your Nintendo first-party titles are going to be exclusive, like we were talking about before. I wonder if it's like sectioned out with levels, or if it's like an open world kind of thing. You've got destructible environments in a platformer. I wonder what the gameplay is going to be like. Like, are you just collecting shit to collect shit, or... Like, this does very much... Like, I think this will be an auto get if you have a Switch 2, but... Like, I'm trying to figure out, what are you doing in the game? Collect the things and save the island, I'm guessing? I don't like his jeans leader. I don't know how I feel about the redesign, I'm gonna be real. Like, even without the jeans, just how he is now, I don't know how I feel about it, because I'm so used to the old Donkey. I'll have to give it time and see if it'll grow on me. I hope they go back to, like,
brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Action platforming.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
He's supposed to look like first generation
With
DK,
incredible
yeah.
strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through
Like
a massive
actual,
underground
yeah, like
world.
like on the tower, like on the red towers or red beams, first generation. Yeah, no, I get you. Like, not Donkey Kong Country. No, yeah, we're talking about OG.
Details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Honestly, that looks really good.
So far.
To recap,
is that it? Or are you
Nintendo
going
Switch
to
2
debate us
launches
with
on
like
June
a,
5th.
here's what's going on, and here's our
Finally,
last
here are
one.
the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
How much? Are you going to give us prices?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
$350. I doubt
We're very
that.
much looking forward to everyone being able to
That's
experience
dirt
Nintendo
cheap.
Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very
I was
much.
expecting anywhere from $400 to $500 for the actual system itself. Smile, okay. Is that it? 800. All right, McGurkin. Man, what What a direct. What a direct. What's interesting is that I still was expecting more first-party titles, but what is that overestimate? $350 is what is that overestimate? But like, okay, so let's take a look. We had Mario Kart right out the gate. Like, this looks
But don't sleep at the wheel.
really cool with the fact that
As part of the competition.
you drive to the next courses during the actual race itself. $500 for just the system wild. That's what I was expecting though, because with the inflation and the economy the way it is, that's what I was expecting. Somewhere between that range. We'll have to take a look at the website here in a second, but like the fact that you could drive around anywhere in the game, it's like an open world Mario Kart. This looks really cool. Again, I'm not a Mario Kart player, so Scarp, you would be the resident expert, I guess. You can drive as a cow. The games are $80 and the peripherals are $90. Physicals are $90. Really?
You can also freely drive.
Wow. $80. Golly. Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at the website here in a second. Let's skim through. Again, I thought for sure that this was going to be how they did their manuals from now on, as like an actual game and not charge for it. And then they're like, oh, we're going to charge for this. I think that's, think about that in Canadian. Yeah, no. Goofy numbers. This is a missed opportunity. You could have packaged this as in with the software, with the Switch, and have it as the manual. I'm Canadian, haha. Oh no. Oh no. And then we had the announcements that we already knew were coming. Yeah, the extra review about the Nintendo Switch editions. I am very pleased that we're getting a Zelda edition. And this was the one I was looking out for, was Metroid Prime 4th Nintendo Switch edition. I was going to be so upset if we finally got another Metroid Prime and they made it specifically for the Switch and did not up-res it or anything like that. I'm still waiting to see if there's significant differences between the Switch version and the Switch 2 version outside of performance. Like if they actually up-res the textures and give it a little bit more flair and stuff like that. I'm hoping for a little bit more, I'm sure, that I'm actually getting, but nah. So that was kind of huge. Not huge, but big. One of the biggest things is, first of all, random third-party thing. I am super excited for whatever the fuck this is. The Demon X Machina. This looks cool as shit. I am all in on whatever this is. I just hope the gameplay actually feels like whatever is happening here and not, oh, this is all the cinematics we're selling you on, and the gameplay is actually kind of like dog water. Like, if this is just Nintendo's versions of Armored Core with anime, what about Need for Wheelchair? Okay, real talk though, this is actually a really, really inventive way to show off your new tech of the movie. God, I need to get hands at some point. I'm doing so many hand movements of like the fact that you have mouse control on both. I think this is actually a really cool use of the tech. Like, I hope they do not charge like a full price game for this. But then again, I'm also of the line of thought, like the car, what was it? Someone help me out here. The like soccer game, but you're driving cars. I don't think that should be a full price game. But then again, I don't think it is. But that's how far out of any sports game I am. Like, I do think that's a cool use of the technology. And we got what? What was the other really big things? Like, this was pretty big. Hyrule Warriors. Rocket League, yeah. Nintendo reinvents the mouse 45 years later. Did you hear, Scarp, that Nintendo invented Discord today? They invented Omega Scuff Discord. Oh, man. So, when we were watching this earlier, I thought for sure we were getting Legend of Link. Like, a proper Legend of Link. I was so sad that this is... Like, I'm thankful that we're getting another Hyrule Wars. Hyrule Wars is great. I was so ready for Legends of Link. Ah, yes, 5 FPS screen share. Yeah, like, I thought it was 12, but yeah. Like, negative FPS screen share. Like, hold on, let's go back. Because it's, and they show it. That's the thing. I appreciate that they're up front with it, but like, it's bad. Look at this. It's so bad. Sorry, I meant automated PowerPoint slides. Like, it's so bad. And like, my thing, I was talking with my chat. There's so much empty space. What are we doing? Like, when you have screen share, it's fine that you've got the screen things, but like initially when they were like talking about it, hold on. They had just their names here. I was like, what are you doing? Why do you not just bring the screen down and have like little icons? Oh, this bothers me so much. This bothers me so much. Oh, I hate it so much. I appreciate that they're at least trying, but good lord. Oh my goodness. Then we had announcements of ways to actually get... Thanks, Franklin. Ways to actually get GameCube games. This is probably one of the biggest ones for me. Is we now finally know 2 months. 2 months we're getting more Deltarune. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear the manna from on high that Toby Fox's music is to give it to us. I can't wait. I'm so excited to have more music that I can play in the background and play on loop forever for like the next 2 years. Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Randy.
Let's see. What else was there? I'm so upset with you, by the way. Hey, Uncle. Scarp, why? You knew I was going to react to this. Why did you send this to me in my DMs? Why did you do this to me? I thought legitimately you might have been memeing on me. I saw Lekong. Oh, man. I think Lekong's going to be good. Why didn't you send this to me, Scarp? Oh, this is another really big one. I genuinely thought you might have been trolling me and been just leaning into the Silk Song's never coming out meme. Donkey Rock Lamp. What is that? Donkey Rock Chimplantic? That's a title. Nonsense. Delay Silk Song. No! Also, hello. I made this comment earlier, but we have an indie title that's just Mushoku Tensei, but like say so Mushoku Tensei. Oh goodness. And this is probably the biggest, one of the big. Hold on. I can't say that it's the biggest. There's so much here. There's so much in this direct. This is so huge. And again, I'm going to be so upset if this is just exclusive. Because Bloodborne 2 is the biggest thing. I don't think this is Bloodborne. I think they're just doing another thing. Just another, it's FromSoft doing FromSoft stuff. It is exclusive. I know. I hope it doesn't stay that way. Because I'm worried about whether or not the Switch will be able to handle it. No, it's just because Sony owns the IP. Yeah, so this is essentially they're like, oh, well, if you're not going to let us do Bloodborne, we're just going to make another thing. I think this is cool. I'm ready to play whatever the fuck this is. Because I can't quite put a finger on it. Because you're a vampire, but there's also Far East and, like, Oni and shit. I should have sent Cal a screenshot of Silk Song, but my shitty edit to say it was 2028. Oh, man. I had multiple people spoil things in DMs for me. I was not pleased, but it is what it is. Like, holy shit! Again, or Lies of PP. Yeah, no, there's a guy that comes up that I was like, that looks like a person from Lies of P. Maybe I'll spoil things then. God damn it, my whole community is gonna troll me and spoil things for me going forward. Like, This design on the moon? Oh my god. Rosebud and Sled. Oh man. Everybody thought it was going to be Vampire the Masquerades. Emil is back. Oh god, look, it's Yoko Taro. Oh, this is... Again, this is super cool. Like, I love the level of absurd that the monster direction goes into. Oh, man. Is this 20... Did I say this 2026, though? Yeah, it's 2026. So this isn't this year, but...
I pray that you are able.
Man!
Carrier of blood.
Chesticles on that frog. Damn straight. Like, he turns into a damn T-Rex, like... It's just FromSoft doing FromSoft things. I love it. Dinosaur. Like, again, it's like they took a time period, and they took all of the urban legends, and they just kind of, like, crushed them together, and they're like, this is what we got. It's like a smorgasbord of nonsense. I love it. Rawr. Also, I think Kirby Air Ride's gonna be good, but they don't show us any gameplay.
Please take a look.
Like, I am very disappointed. No gameplay of our Kerbo. They just give us a cinematic trailer. And then you have DK that's actually pretty big. I think this is gonna be probably pretty fun. And I will say, I do like how they're leaning into, like, the eyes on different things. You're leaning into the old rare kind of stuff. Wing Rat looks so slick. The funniest thing was not putting Melee on the GameCube. There's so much not on the GameCube service thing. It's crazy. Like, they have Wind Waker, no Twilight Princess. Like, what? No Pinkman. No Melee. Oh, it's Banjo, Nuts and Bolts too. When this was coming up, I was like, this might be a Ukulele remaster or something kind of like in that line. Oh, Nuts and Bolts. We were actually talking about Nuts and Bolts earlier. Like, I still don't know how I feel about the OG design. Like, I'll get used to it eventually anyways. Especially if it's a good game, I won't care. Like, the movement that he has, too, looks fantastic. Like, it looks quick and snappy and not like, oh, he's Omega slow because he's a big monkey that smashes the thing. The ape yearns for the mines. I mean, it looks like he does not yearn for the mine, in fact. Yearns for anything but mine. I just can't with them overalls. Well, I mean, in the end, you can see that he's got, like, no overalls, so... Like, I'm sure you'll be able to, like, customize his outfit. Everything explodes. Yeah, that is something to point out. Everything is just... there's a lot going on. Donkey Kong does Wreck-It Ralph thing at the end. I guess we'll see here in a second. We'll let it play out and see. But yeah, while you're actually playing the game, there's a lot of explosions. There's a lot of particles. There's a lot going on. Like, we're talking Michael Bay levels of things are blowing up all the time. Which I hope that it's just... because that could get a little bit much as far as visual density and clarity. There's no way I'd rather be than with... I'd rather be than me. Oh.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game.
Again, what a direct.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies.
What a direct. That's... like, I was expecting it to be good. Also, I am kind of surprised we don't have We don't have new Mario title. We're overdue for a new Mario adventure. Switch 2 might actually be the best quote-unquote performing console on par with the PS... Just finally be the best performing console, finally on par with the PS3. Yeah! As long as you stay away from the Avatar. The Avatar? I don't know what that means, but I'm surprised we don't have like a new Mario, because we're overdue for a new Mario. I'm surprised. I mean, we just got a new Zelda, so I can't be too surprised if we don't have a new Zelda. We're getting the new Metroid Prime. No new Kirby, which is interesting. We're just doing like Switch 2-ifying the old Kirby. I don't know, it's been interesting. Okay. I want to take a look at the website. I'm going to, while we're getting to the website, we're going to unmute or unwindow capture for just a second. Let's take a look at the website. And we'll just window capture it. So, learn more how to buy the actual console itself. How to buy. Is it not going to show us actual pricing? Preview trailer. No, I don't think we're going to get accessories sold separately. No, I don't think it's going to show us any of it on the shop itself. Interesting. See, I heard in the chat earlier, $80 for digital, $90 for physical. That is a lot of money. That is so much money for a game. Don't get me wrong, games are a good, like, value proposition for the amount of entertainment that you get, but damn, almost $100 for a game. And that's just the standard. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Plus, with the physical just costing an extra $10, like, we're bumping up on $100 per title. And what is the console at? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna pull this up in a separate window. Let me pull up my other window. So, for us, for where I'm at, Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be $499.99. Or no, $449.99 MSRP. Retail price is $449.99 for the console. Games are $80 for digital and $90 for the games. That was about what I was expecting for the actual console itself, was $450. Between that $400 and $500 range. I think if they went any higher than that, it would be an absolute powerhouse. God, $80 for games. $80 and $90 for games. That's so much fucking money. That is at like a fourth of the thing. $6.29 in Canadian. And 807 in Quebec? Bro, hold on. Is it Quebec part? Hold on, I need to Google. Has crazy taxes. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, what is happening? Like, what is going on in Quebec? Isn't that... I was like, wait, hold on. Isn't Quebec part of Canada? No, yeah, it is. It's just like, what is happening there? Crazy taxes. Man, that's so much money. It's like you're essentially paying a fourth to a fifth of the console price each time you pick up a new title. Golly, that is a lot. And like, not every title is going to be like a Breath of the Wild. Like, not every title is going to be like hundreds of hours of game played, whatnot. Some of them are just going to be like, 10, 20 hours and whatnot. But I just don't understand. Just don't understand what games used to be. $50 max, then went to $60, and now it's $90 for the physical copies. Look, I understand, yes, we have inflation, if you adjust for inflation, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is that, like, the overall buying power, like, for some people, that's like at least a tenth of rent for the month. That's how expensive that is. And like, or more or less, depending on where you live. But it's just, man, it's a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of fucking money. Like, it'd be one thing if like certain experiences were priced a thing, but if they're just gonna go flat, this is how it is on all titles. Golly, dude. That's a lot. That's a fuckload of money. For certain game, price raising makes sense. I think a huge problem is it becoming a standard. It's going to become a standard. Basically, the moment one person does it, everyone else is going to be like, well, they're doing it, so we're going to do it. I think it's a huge problem that it's becoming standard. Nothing to do with quality or quantity. Shit ton of games are overpriced. Oh, absolutely. Like, a lot of games are overpriced, and then there are some games that are underpriced to a certain extent. But, golly. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I keep circling back, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yap, yap, yap. I don't know how I feel about that. But, damn. $100, because I get physical copies for my games. Specifically for sharing, and the fact that if you don't have a digital copy or a physical copy, of course, all the physical copies are nowadays are codes to allow you to download the ROM for the actual game itself. But I don't know, man. God damn, $90 for a game. Fuck me. That's so much money for a video game. Even with the share, like the additional sharing and stuff like that, because now all of PlayStation, all of Xbox, most of Steam, they're going to transition over to $80 to $90 games. They're trying to price us out of house and home. Oh man, I think a lot of developers are underestimating how much people are kind of fed up with spending as much money as they are on games. I'm gonna be real. Games aren't worth $90. Yeah. Like, again, it depends on the value proposition, how much you value the entertainment that you're getting, because it is subjective. But I think a lot of developers and the industry, like the industry as a whole, is going to be woefully unprepared for how little people are going to put up with the price increases. Because especially in this current economy, like when it comes down to like paying bills and being in a place at which you're comfortable with as far as like your budgeting and whatnot, or buying a $90 game, game better wipe my ass for that price. Yeah. That's so fucking much, dude. That's so fucking much. Baldur's Gate 3 is worth $90. Yeah, I could honestly roll with that. I'm gonna be real. Well, $90 is still a bit much. Once you, again, and this is a thing with once you start hitting near $100, it becomes immensely harder to sell anything when it comes to luxury goods, specifically of this kind of caliber. I wouldn't even see Baldur's Gate 3 as 90. I would say like 70, 80. Understandable. Once you're getting like $90, you're literally $10 away from $100. Like if you throw tax on that, that's $100, just basically. Monster Hunter Wilds was worth the 70. Here's the thing with Monster Hunter Wilds too, is that what a lot of people seem to not understand is that Monster Hunter Wild gets a shit ton of free updates. Once we get Master Rank, it'll be more than worth the $70 at that point. Man, $100 fucking just about for a physical copy of a game. Even though I want to play, even though I'm a fan of the series, even though I've already invested in the Switch 2, sunk cost, put $200 hours in already before to you. Even so, I think once you start getting to that $100 mark, once you get like broaching on it, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking dosh. That is a lot of dosh. That is so much money. Like, if jobs pay more for people to live, then maybe, just maybe. Well, yeah, that'd be great, but we're too busy. Like, that's not going to happen while the supply of labor is as high as it is right now. Games are worth $100 if that's the only game that you play on a technicality. Like, yeah, I guess on a technicality, sure. But, like, man, that is so much money. That's so much damn money. Like, I would understand a subscription service kind of situation way more than just upfront all this money. And that's all you're getting, too. It's not like we're going to continue to develop. With most games, it's not we're going to continue to develop it after it's put out. Like, most games aren't like Monster Hunter or like No Man's Sky where they're just constantly shitting out updates that are actually relatively significant to the game itself. In most companies do not put out enough quality for it to be worth that value, but they're going to run with it. They're absolutely going to pick this up and just run with it. Damn. Good direct. Not a fan of the pricing. Does anybody know? Hold on, let me give a Google. What are the peripherals? How much is like a new Switch 2 like Joy-Con or Pro controller cost? Holy shit, chat. Oh my god, is this hold on. A pair of Joy-Cons. Pro controller is $79.99, so $80. Australia, it's $120. Oof. The Joy-Cons themselves, just the two Joy-Cons, if you buy an extra pair, $90. I say pick up your picket fence as protest. No, you just vote with your wallet. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that the games industry is going to crash pretty fucking hard here soon. Because the amount of quality that we're getting from a large chunk of games for what we're paying, or what they're wanting us to pay, is absurd. It's crazy. Oh, Jesus. The Nintendo Switch 2 camera is $50. Dock set, which includes a Switch 2 dock, AC adapter, USB cable, and high-speed HDMI cable, is $110 for the dock set. Oh my word. Hold on. I should probably... whoop. Just so that you guys can see what I'm yapping about here. Like, holy... Carry case and screen protector is $34. Oh my god. Just the AC adapter is $30. I mean, okay, fair. Good night. Hmm. If I'm paying that much, it better be at it better last 3 days long with great gameplay. That sucks me in with entertainment, not just a few hours of gameplay. Yeah, that's kind of my perspective. Like, if you're paying that price, it better be like the best thing since sliced bread for a while. And even then, it's very hard to justify that price point. Games are worth $100 if that's the only game you play. On a technicality, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Alright, so that was the Switch Direct. It only took us 3 hours for me to get through that. Oh my goodness. I still blows you away. A Silk Song wasn't a meme. Oh my god. I was so convinced that we were gonna get a Legend of Link. Damn, man. One day my dream will come to fruition. Age of Imprisonment. Alright, well, thank you all for coming along with me on this journey. I think I'm probably going to take a break, grab something to eat. Or, not grab something to eat. I'm actually just probably going to cook something at the house. And then in, like, probably less than an hour. I don't know. Depends on if I get sick or not. My everything has been weird lately. Gonna come back and do some more Voices of the Void. We should finish out Voices tonight. Dustblade looks like it's worth $90, though. Here's the thing. If we're talking actual value proposition and what comparatively to everything else on the market, I could give you that, but man,
my blood.
Just from it is in fact the $90 perspective, it's still really, as somebody who's a massive fan of anything FromSoft, that's still so hard, dude. Or Dudette, doesn't matter to me, but damn.
To a night of moonlight.
$90 though, man. Ah, that's so much money. Like, let's be real. Video game has always been a luxury good, but man, we are taking the luxury to the extreme. We are really, truly taking the luxury to the extreme at this point. Because, like, here's the thing. If you went to people and be like, hey, I could sell you this game that looks really pretty and it's great and stuff like that, and it's $90. Or I could sell you a game that doesn't look as pretty but still plays exactly the same perfectly well, $60. Like, say we get this, but it's like fucking, I don't know, like PS3, GameCube, or even GameCube graphics. I think people would be more willing to like dumb down, because like the level of graphic fidelity in video games nowadays is kind of like out the asshole. That's where a good chunk of the budget goes. But again, it's FromSoft, so because like video game budgets have got like blown out of proportion. And like, don't get me wrong, I like my games to look pretty and whatnot, but how much am I willing to pay for that? And like, we could always say on paper, be like, oh yeah, I would love to pay for more money for graphical fidelity, but like, ugh. $100 is $100, man. Hold on, does this guy have like Egyptian fucking bugs on him? I didn't notice that the first 3 times that we've watched this. Where the hell is he? There he is. Yeah, he's got like scarab bugs on him. Ugh. You know, $100 I could buy dinner for a couple of days. Now I'm in days. So, don't even get me started on groceries. Don't even get me started. But like, at what point are we going to like price out a majority of people out of gaming? Where you basically can't buy anything on launch. You just have to wait until everything is on sale. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to take a break. I'll be back in like, I don't know, an hour or so. I'll be playing more Voices of the Void. I want to get story mode done. I think we can do it tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to make myself like, I don't know. I'm going to make something at the house. I just don't know what yet. But thank you all for joining. It's been fun. It's been a good time. I appreciate you all for stopping by and listening to me rambling yet about all the nonsense. Because it's been fun hanging out with y'all. Let's see. I think I might send you guys over to games. Because games... Let's see. Who's actually on right now? So I think Games and Duro are doing Danganronpa at this point in time. Yeah, they are. I think I'll raid you guys into them. And if I don't see you again, appreciate you coming by for a little bit. If I do see you again, because I will be streaming in a little bit. See you next stream. I'm about to crash. Have a good night. I hope you all have a good one. Yeah, we're going to go right into games. Where is games? Follow me. There we go. So they're doing a playthrough of Danganronpa, and they're voice acting it, and so it's kind of a hilarious time. But yeah, if I don't see you I'll see you when I see you. And if I do, I do. Otherwise, thank you all for joining. Hope you have a good time. Bye. Oh, I have to remember that the raid doesn't immediately start the raid now. Because I always I'm like, oh, goodbye. And I hit the button and I'm like, oh, well, didn't plan for this. I'll catch you all later. Oh.